Exactly 1 year ago, I reviewed the newly launched Trident 660 from Triumph, a beginner-friendly middleweight superbike that was the most affordable offering the brand brought to the market. A year later, Triumph launched the Tiger 660. Same engine, same tune, and the same triple-cylinder symphony. Triumph invited me to the beautiful hills of Dehradun, along with the top auto journalists and influencers around the country, to experience the first ride of this new member of the pack. And I said yes.
नमस्कार इंडिगो की उड़ान संख्या 6E953 में आपका स्वागत है। देहरादून जाने के लिए तैयार है। देहरादून तक की दूरी 1 घंटे और 50 मिनटों में पूरी की जाएगी। इस उड़ान के मुख्य विमानी कप्तान प्रशांत मिस्त्री हैं, सर कप्तान नाइजल दुर्हम हैं। हमारे आज के विमान टर्मिनल पूजा, हर्षा, मरिया और मैं प्रियंका की मुख्य टर्मिनल हूँ। हम सब हिंदी, अंग्रेजी और मराठी बोल सकते हैं।
Alright, all set to go. All these guys were just setting up the navigation system, which are they doing even now, but I've gotten very late, so I guess I may just skip it. ABS light is blinking for some reason, but I guess it's because the bike is stationary right now. Let's see. Let's hope that we don't have any issues with the ABS, because I've got a very bad history with it. Now let's see. Alright, shall we? No, not yet. The Bluetooth? No. Chalo. Chalo, thank you. Okay, starting the day with a blunder. Okay, this thing is new for me, that's why it's taking a while for me to get used to the gearing and everything. Actually, the boots are new, that's why I need a little getting used to. That's Firdaus that I'm following right now. Everyone else is just left because I was busy connecting the app to the navigation on this unit, and it wasn't connecting for some reason. That's just my life. I can't really blame the bike or my phone for it. So yeah, right now my priority is catching up with the group. I don't know, how do I manage to get late all the time?
हमेशा देर कर देता हूँ मैं.
Firdaus is leading me to the group. She's also going to be riding with us, so that's there. And she is the brand manager of Triumph India, so we're dealing with a lot of bade log here. So far the bike feels good. Good initial pickup. I'll also need some getting used to the switch gear, man. It's a little confusing. All of this is completely flip-flop. I dropped it somewhere.
I bought a suction mount to attach my mic on my bike to record its exhaust note, which I thought I lost.
I don't even know where I've dropped it. What is that? Wow! It is still here. God damn it. It's good that it's holding the grip. This one has a quick shifter as well. How did I forget that? I don't even need to use the clutch. God damn it. This is the first bike that I'm trying the quick shifter on. Ooh, look at that. Well, here we go. Hills. There might be some gravel on the road, so I'll have to watch out. Okay, I can easily saddle on this. And the speedometer is well visible as well. Literally glide through these potholes, man. Woo! Back with the squad! Damn, that grid looks so good. Woo! Super excited. This is the first time I'm riding with a proper riding group and proper machines as well. My suction cup, for some reason, I don't know how has it held on to yet. I'm just expecting it to fall off whenever the time comes. I'm just gonna accept my fate and give up on it. I'm not even using it. I'm not confident enough to clamp my mic onto it. The mic costs a bomb, and I don't think I should be doing that as of yet. I'll first give it some time. I'll let it stay. I'll check its capabilities, and then only I'll I don't know. I'll trust it. Shifter is beautiful on this one. For the first impressions, how is it different from the Trident? Well, in terms of obviously the ergonomics and the riding posture and everything, it is way different. It's a difference of a night and day. But beyond that, it'll take me a little while to understand the dynamics a little bit and the differences. And again, the last time I rode the Trident, I was blown away by the power. And that again, to give myself the benefit of doubt, that Anurag was a year ago, and I used to ride and own the classic 350, which had very non-existent power. I mean, it had the power, but that was well, it had very less power, to be honest. So compared to the Trident, of course, if you compare it with the power is subjective. I am not going to go into that debate, but anyway, I digress a lot. So what I was saying was, the last time I rode the Trident, it was a bike that I'm upgrading from a 350cc engine with about 19 bhp of power, and the bike that I upgraded to, the Trident, had 81 PS of power, and that was a humongous upgrade. I was almost thrown off the bike. I did not saw that coming. I love such long, tall trees. Wow, man. Beautiful. Okay, we are riding towards the airport, but these guys are dropping me off. Bhai, bahut ho gaya tera. Chal ab nikal. You're not gonna stop, right, in between?
We spent some time recording some B-roll with the bike and then headed back to the roads.
There's a lot of buffeting. Maybe if I raise the windshield up. The mic has lost its direction. Okay, it's a tiring day now because we've done just 10% of the ride and we've wasted, well, not wasted, I shot a few shots. We've spent some insane amount of time over here itself doing all of those cinematics and everything. I'm very paranoid about that mic. God damn it! It was stopped at the Ghats to record the Twisties, and the Scorpio is in a plan to run me over. Okay, thank God.
Just like the Trident, I noticed a progressive lag in the throttle response, which I believe is to keep the acceleration friendlier for beginners.
Alright, I hope he hasn't gone too far. Okay, there's a lot of risky gravel and there's like landslide happening as well, so that's the reason I need to be very, very cautious with how I'm attacking corners. And this is not meant to be a cornering machine, so I need to be mindful of that as well. The Trident did that very well. It was very agile thanks to its smaller size. It was very, very flickable. But obviously, since this has got much more mass than that, it's going to be a slightly difficult for me to flick it. Okay, I need to watch out. I just hope that a fucking rock doesn't come crashing down on me. को पत्थर गिरने का भय है, सावधानी पूर्वक चलिए. With the Tiger, I actually don't have to worry about the bad roads. Okay, this half of the road was covered in landslides. Okay, seems like I've got a lot of catching up to. So we are all on our own now. All of the riding squad has been dispersed, and we are free to take our own decisions as to with respect to where to stop, what to do, and everything.
whatever you want.
The only goal is to reach this location called Heritage, maybe, which is in Kanatal. I guess, and we are supposed to reach there before 2 because that's when the lunch is over, which I don't think I'll make as usual because that's what I swear by, right? Being late in every given situation. But I like to take my own time. Right now, I'm in no hurry. I'm just trying to have fun because that's what I'm here for. I don't know about the wind protection on this one, although there's a lot of buffeting that I'm having in the on my helmet, and I tried raising up the visor as well, which is again adjustable. But that doesn't seem to help. That makes it even worse for some reason. Again, given the fact that I have a GoPro on, which is not necessarily aerodynamic, so, and it has a gap in between, so that again is a minus. But certainly it should be giving some wind protection. Although the buffeting is the issue. It's obviously better than the Trident because that did not have any wind protection as such. Ooh. That threw me off. Speaking of riding comfort, I can't complain, man. The fact that I have spent more than 2 hours on the saddle, I can't feel a thing. I mean, it's not like my butt has gone numb, but I genuinely can't feel any pain in my butt. And I am, to be very honest, I am not blessed with parts at the rear. So me being a skinny guy, I don't really have those features, but whatever I've got, that's not hurting at all. My upper back, on the other hand, is paining right now, but that has nothing to do with this posture or this bike, because I've spent the last 2 hours also shooting and carrying this backpack, which ideally one shouldn't on longer rides. One should always be completely free of any luggage onto themselves, so that's bad on my part. But other than that, there's absolutely no complaints in terms of my body ache. Man, this is fun. Riding this bike is absolute fun. At this point, I feel the mic that I've clamped onto the bike is only going to record the vibrations and the wind noise. There's hardly any exhaust note that's going to be recorded. Although I would love to be surprised, I would love to be proven wrong. But also this bike has quick shifter, which I always forget, and change the gears in the traditional manner. But it's really good for spirited riding, so to speak, where you just don't want to bother about the clutch, leaving the accelerator, holding the clutch. See, even now involuntarily I just shifted with the clutch. See, this is how the transmission works. And it is a bi-directional quick shifter, so it works both ways with the throttle open and the, I mean, why would you have throttle open while downshifting? But quick shifters are a blessing, man. And this feature may spoil you for sure, because then you can't just go back. The seat is absolutely roomy and comfortable, and perfect for my needs because given the fact that I'm not blessed back there. Okay, some reminding of the landslide that is apparent. so I better watch out. Final destination हो जाएगा नहीं तो. That guy is nowhere to be found. I have a lot of catching up to do. He just hasn't stopped or what? Ay. God damn it. This is where the misery starts. Is it? Oh man. The heat is killing me, dude. And this is not... this is as bad as Mumbai. I thought Dehradun... I got winter liner, dude, in my jacket. I mean, I haven't worn it, but after realizing that it's the same goddamn thing, but I was expecting it to be slightly cooler than Mumbai, but alas, that's not happening. Duita alas, and alas, thandi nahi.
Stop it. Get some help.
God damn it. I again shifted with the clutch. The suspension is pretty plush. The preload adjustable remote is pretty handy as well, and I've kept it at the max setting where it is the hardest, because it helps in the corners. Your bike doesn't just bounce around. Although I am not that much of an expert in terms of cornering, but I'm not an expert in anything, but it helps. God damn it, I again use the clutch. God damn it!
मेरा first time है ना.
What? Every time I shift after that. What the f is this? Holy shit, I thought, why is he coming in that position? What? Looked scary, man. Why do I realize only after upshifting that I needed to upshift it with the quick shifter even now? What the hell? I'm not... Guys, trust me. Oh, that was scary. That would have ended up really bad. Guys, trust me, I'm not... What do I say, man? What do I say? Now I'll use the cruise shift. The wind is helping me a lot, huh? Otherwise I would have got myself roasted. Okay, gravel alert, gravel alert! There's only so much you can do when you suddenly encounter gravel on road, gravel and sand on road. You just need to gradually slow down, otherwise. I need to check what rubber is this running on. I'm assuming that it's Metzeler's, but I hope I don't need to stop or have to stop anytime soon before I reach Chamba or whatever, Rishikesh Chamba. It's high time I need to keep this goddamn thing inside. Let's do that here. Oh, I need to literally rip through these streets of Chamba. Alright, let me keep this in. Just when I said I hope I don't need to stop anytime soon, I did. I don't need this liability inside my... I wish I had taken the hydration pack, man. This is very dry heat out here, and it sucks the water out of you. I hope I reach early. Alright. Look at my boots right now because of the dust. It looks like I'm riding in Ladakh. Well, I do that at Mumbai also. Okay, now I'm worry free. This 200 bucks ka suction cup has helped a lot, dude. Like surprisingly helpful. Man, I love the transmissions on this bike. Alright, time for some Ladakh. I can properly stand upright, dude, with my legs completely straight. Lovely. Okay, my leg is dead. After all of that gear shifting. God damn it.
A few moments later.
Look at that. Holy mother of God. Beautiful. Beautiful. What beautiful this thing, man. Oh, this wind feels so good. Surprisingly cool over here. Not that hot also. But it's very dry as well. Like the sun is sharp. Sun is very strong, but the weather is cool for some reason. Strange. But this sun burns you, it pricks. Overtakes in no time, man. In absolutely no time. It makes you feel like you are a pro at riding, but actually, trust me, you are not. Neither am I. It is just the tech that is assisting you. The Tiger Sports name is maybe for a reason, because this engine is very peppy and very versatile, and given the size of the chassis isn't that big, to be very honest, and couple that with the ergonomics of a adventure tourer, this is a very, like I said something about the Trident, which was it being versatile. This thing takes that a notch up, because Trident had slightly committed riding position, like not committed as so to speak, but it was slightly on the sporty side. But this thing is very relaxing. At the same time, you can also move your butt a little back, a little behind, and then get into this committed position as well. And also, such tech, the quick shifter is a boon, really. Like if you want to do spirited riding, you can't go anywhere close to this, like in terms of shifting. The tech absolutely is flawless. Although, to be very honest, there are quite a lot of vibrations, and I'm giving this bike a benefit of doubt because I realized that the engine is new, so maybe that's because of that. Also, this is a test bike, so maybe if I use it properly and give it its time, brake in properly, then maybe I might get some good performance or some good refinement from this engine. But right now, as I rip through the streets and look at how I'm riding, this is not the ideal way one should ride, but ooh, look at that. Oh, god damn it, what a view. I feel I've come through this road itself, right? No, I don't think so. I don't know, but whatever it is, man, it's just beautiful. This is the first time I'm riding in North India in my life, so you can understand the amazement in my mind about this beauty. Mussoorie Road is 4.5 kilometers. Also, I've got a lot of catching up to, because almost more than half of the team has, or maybe must have already reached the first destination. That is where we are going to have our lunch, and me being me, as usual, have gotten late, so I have a lot of catching up to be done. The battery ride, that's why I had to stop. Oh man, look at that view. People would pay crores for this kind of a view in Mumbai. Seriously, man, even if I had a crore, I'd spend that to get a view like this. Lucky people these days, and lucky me to get to ride this beautiful beast of a machine. so good. When you get some good air after all of that sweating. Even 5 minutes of being waiting there, I've started to sweat. Sorry, buddy. The kind of riding that I'm going to do, even you wouldn't want to sit on my bike right now. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I've made it. There's no one here? What? Only these many people?
Bonus.
Oh, the crabs! Ooh, that was risky. What beautiful roads are these, man. Feels like I'm flying. Holy mother of God, look at this. What? And I feel so fucking grateful to get to do this. Break away from boring, it seems. Well, we are. This is nowhere close to boring.